Save. Request completed.
I've got some great deals for you. Congratulations. Hope to see you again soon.
A request. Is it this guy? Is it not you? Oh. Wait. Blue? Did someone want me to hunt the Baroth? Hi? Oh, cat things. Neato. Okay, back out here. Take care of my loadouts. And
It's great to see you.
okay, 5 out of 5. Gotta hunt another one of those.
I pray that this calamity
But at
may
least I
soon
get
come
2
to
points for
an
this one now. Yeah, times 2. He also has a hammer. Tends to be offensive. Defensive. As required. Frequent. As required. Both have hammers. Decisions. See, defensive. We'll take Fugel. And you're gonna have a hammer. Maybe break the head of the thing.
May
Kaboom.
tranquil days return to us shortly.
Other monsters I would love to see return to the series. Like, after World came out and stuff, and they introduced the whole monsters start fighting monsters because territory. Really wanted to see Kezu versus Giginox. And would love to see a returning Elder Dragon of the Dalamadur. And Narcarcos. That one would be cool. That's cool. It's okay. It's okay. I replaced it with Fugen. Also beautiful voice. Yeah.
Okay.
But like, cause both Giginox and Kezu are like the ew, nasty, creepy ice thing. Just that one is electricity and one is poison. But I mean, Kezu is nasty, but Giginox is scary. Kuropeko. Let's see. Is that the green bird that summons other monsters? Yeah, because I think I only played free Ultimate for about 20 hours and then gave up. Because I couldn't fight the Legiacrus in the story. Because, again, Greatsword. It's the only thing I kinda know how to play. Underwater battle on a... what was it? Double screen at then? Not great. Yeah. Free Ultimate with the forest and stuff, like the jungle, whatever it was called. They were underwater battles, and the Legiacrus was like the titular monster, the one on the cover. And you had to swim through the water to hit it in many stages. Oh. which was kind of impossible on a Nintendo double screen with no joysticks. Like, a controller, sure, that works. I can actually hit the buttons and use the joystick for movement and camera. But on the water fight in the 3DS, no, double screen.
Oh, I needed that.
That's weird. Did they introduce that only in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate in that case?
You're the target!
Because there were several stages in like, there was by the ocean, and there was a jungle looking place where you had to swim underwater to reach certain areas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was free, because I haven't seen it in a Monster Hunter game since then.
This is the end!
Oh. Is Try and 3 Ultimate different games?
Heal up so you can get back to fighting Finn.
Huh. Okay. Then it must have been Try Ultimate, but there's a 3 on the game cover.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm pretty sure I haven't thrown it away. I should have it here somewhere. Oh, do here. Gimme, gimme. Let's see if we can manage this time. Cool. Let me run it into a wall with the spider. Never had Monster Hunter on Wii. I didn't. Just let's see. First time I ever saw the title. Oh yeah. Go into the... There we go. You know, because first time I saw a Monster Hunter game, I kind of picked it at random at the game store. And that was the 3 Ultimate, which I guess is Try Ultimate. Sometime later, found 4 Ultimate. Then Generations came around. Eventually it was World. Now this one.
Show no mercy!
I never played the Generations Ultimate though. Because I was like, I ain't paying the same price for a game I've already played most parts of.
Nice.
Kinda like with Pokemon. I never played Black and White 2, but I played the first one. Yeah.
It's getting away! That easily.
I mean, considering I ultimately didn't like World very much at all.
It all adds up.
And then they released Iceborne, and like all of the things they had issues with in World were kind of fixed with that DLC.
Too blunt.
It pays to care for your weapon.
Give yourself an edge in battle.
I guess it's mostly kind of the... Again, I never played Black and White 2, I never played Platinum, I never played, what's it called? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't think I have bought any of the quote-unquote DLC for Pokemon. I did in earlier generations, like I bought Silver and then I bought Crystal. I bought Sapphire and eventually I bought Emerald. I think Maybe Emerald was the last like extra game or version 2 I played. I really liked Iceborne compared to World. Or like, I guess it's a DLC / expansion, but I only played World for like 75 hours because I really loathed the armors. I hated the great swords. Didn't find the monsters all that appealing or interesting. Then Iceborne came along and like fancier armor, nicer great swords, more variation, more interesting monster designs. Like, really love the sound design of Namiel. Can't really say that about monsters because I don't usually care about sound, but
It's knocked down. Now's our chance.
let's see, World Endgame, that was Xenojiva. Fairly interesting looking dinosaur. I mean, monster. Safijiva, on the other hand, looks awful. Boring, regular ass dragon. I see. I guess if there's a re-release of Pokemon Black and White at some point, might play them. Because I imagine they'd be like the 2 version.
Prepare to attack.
Yeah, let's see, World. I think I only had a Kirin left to defeat when I played that, or when I stopped playing it the first time. They hadn't, I don't think they had introduced Teostra or Lunastra at that point.
It's all over for you.
We have to answer it.
Might not play them in that case. I think out of all the Pokemon remake games,
Blasted weapon getting
out
dull.
of all of them, I did get Soul Silver. I think that's the only remake game I got out of them. Never got Green and Red. Was it? Might have been just the Lunastra they added later then. It's been a couple of years. I think in terms of Pokemon games though, like my favorite, I mean, did really like Crystal, but also I was very young when I played it, so didn't have that many different games, so that might have factored into it. But I think ultimately, out of the Pokemon I played, probably like X and Y the most based on the story.
Keep chipping away.
It was also the only generation of Pokemon games where I had a hard time deciding which one to get. Because I usually go by which starters in the game, or which legendary is on the game cover. And X and Y was the first one where I liked both of them pretty much equally. All other times this has basically been the quote-unquote blue ones of the games. So, Silver, Sapphire... was it Black I got with Reshiram? The white dragon thingy? I got Moon because I like Lunala. What the? No, I wanted the thing. Back up, back up, back up. Ah. worst. Wow. That's so rude. Ylvetal was cool. Ha! I beat you. Stupid game. Mechanics, gravity, whatever. Yeah, I usually bought both versions of the game so that my brother could play one of them and I could play the other and we could trade the Pokemons back and forth. But he got real tired of them after a while. Pretty much, it's just the same thing over and over. Most disappointed I have ever been in a Pokemon game though was definitively Sword and Shield. Probably because they hyped it up so much and they delivered so little. So, definitively... yeah, I don't understand all of the people that give like positive reviews and love them. The games, like... even if there weren't any bugs that I noticed, the games looked half-finished at best. Like in a town in the start, there's like the uniforms you wear when you go to the gyms. They're like those type of uniforms you can purchase and they cost like 18,000 money each. And that's a lot of money when first getting to that town. So I tried really hard and got all the money and I managed to buy one. And I was like, okay, I want to wear this one when I fight the gym leader so I don't look super lame. And couldn't do that. So it feels like they meant to implement that as a mechanic, that you could switch it into like battle gear when fighting the gym leaders. Especially for that price. But then they never had enough time to give you, say, separate clothing for that type of occasion.
Don't mind me. Get out of there!
This should give us a leg up.
What was it? Was it X and Y? No, it was Black and White that introduced the clothing mechanic first, I think, right?
Stay on!
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about Diamond and Pearl. Oh, okay. I remember I didn't even like the clothing choices in Sword and Shield. Because I think the games prior had many more options for like skirts and dresses and like kimono, and it looked like things from more different parts of the world. I don't have any bombs. Any of you guys have any bombs? No bombs. But yeah, I was so disappointed in Sword and Shield that I was going like Scarlet Violet will be the last generation of Pokemon I ever buy. If they're about as bad as Sword and Shield were. And that's like from someone who's been playing the games since the 90s.
Fear my strength!
I didn't even really have any legendaries in Sword and Shield until they started with the DLCs. Was not a fan of those.
Thanks, buddy.
I really had a lot of fun with Violet.
I needed that. Thank you.
Oh, that was like that was the second time I had a really hard time deciding which game to get. I guess kinda with sword and shield as well, but eventually I went with sword cause Sif from Dark Souls, the wolf with the blade. But ultimately, like, they look very much the same. Scarlet and Violet, I kinda would have wanted Scarlet more than Violet, considering... Like, I really do like Miraidon. Coraidon also looks cool. Feathers. Yeah. I mean, the game was good with the open world, finally, properly. Hated the school uniforms. Because I wanted, like... I want short legs, but I want a fluffy jacket on top. Oh yeah. I don't think I saw, like, or followed any of the hype for Scarlet and Violet, but I was laughing a lot at the meme jokes about the legendary bike. So, like, that's so dumb, I kinda love it. But I can't say I like the Violet exclusives for Area Zero. They are just the same design of the Pokemon, but with metal on them instead of, like, normal. So, like, this is the same Pokemon, but it now has solar panels. And every shiny version of the Violet Area Zero Pokemon, all of them are like silver. So there's like zero creativity there. Versus the Scarlet version of the Area Zero Pokemon that at least have some color variation when they're shiny. But I think most of the shiny Pokemon in Scarlet Violet were pretty underwhelming. Like Gimmighoul, you can barely tell. Oh, it's only 30 minutes. Well then. And we should be able to get this done in 10 minutes. I'm uncertain what that purple paw print means beneath the monster.
Not going to go down without a fight.
Watch out! It's prepared to attack!
I was kind of sad with the Scarlet Violet DLC as well. Because you do get some new clothes from like the festival, but you can't... I kind of wish you could have bought more of them, because you like get the set for free. But I kind of wish you could have bought more of them in different colors. Oh.
Not my trusty buddy.
I'm 50-50 on the DLC.
No holding back.
I mean, it added a lot of Pokemon I were missing from the base game.
Get out of there!
And like,
Show no mercy!
I mean, story, very much illusion of choice. Whatever you say doesn't actually matter, which, don't really like when games do that.
We've got it where we want it!
Like, you could at least give me some different dialogue that actually gives me some different dialogue with the NPCs.
Fear my strength!
Apparently, as soon as you go out on the quote-unquote treasure hunt, the thing with the school, you can go get to the DLC areas, so you don't need to beat any bosses and stuff. So if I hadn't played through the game
Blasted weapon!
and just started it and had the DLC, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more, because the DLC like levels up with you and your progress. So all of the Pokemon I encounter are like level 60, 70 plus.
That's some great mountain!
Which then makes me like, so for the next part of the DLC, am I going to encounter wild Pokemon level 90? Not looking forward to that.
Angry is an understatement.
Look out for a change of behavior!
I kind of like the story somewhat though.
Going down!
Oh yeah, and if it's level 100 you can't evolve it either, because it can't gain any more levels.
Good job. Face my wrath!
But yeah, they introduced some new characters, one which I hate and one which I really like. But of course most of the internet loves the one that I hate. And I think also because of the whole base, yeah, I hate the girl. I hate her attitude, the things she says, how she acts. I really like her brother though, but the game doesn't allow you to not be shitty to him. Yeah.
Glad that's over.
We did it?
Hunting sure is a blast.
So the game
Reminds me of
kind of
old days.
forces you to be shitty towards him because, well, you know, the story is not written for very old people. I mean, I was surprised in the base game with what they did with what's his name, R something, Arden. Yeah, I guess, but I still hate his sister. She feels very abusive in the way she acts and talks. I guess she feels a bit like the what's the girl that loves to fight in the base game? Feels kinda like her, but amped up to 11. Yeah,
I hope I was a
kinda
help and
feels
not a
like a
hindrance.
much more extreme version of her. Ish. I didn't like her very much. Like, out of the three quote-unquote friends, I probably liked Arden. I think his name is Arden. The guy with the dog. I really liked him the most. But, like, I did not expect the mainline Pokemon game to just... Oh, Arven. I did not expect a mainline Pokemon game to just murder someone's parent and rub it in their face throughout the entire storyline. Yeah. A person on the Discord server I'm on that also played the game.
Good cheat for all your questing needs.
Oh yes, I really like the music in Area Zero. Very nice. I had the person from the server I'm on, their significant other were also playing, I think, Scarlet version. And they figured out the whole Professor is a robot, like, very early on in the game. I did not.
Oh, hey!
I just hope that they keep going with something similar in Pokemon, but like... I think, was it Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee? where you could ride a bunch of different Pokemon that were of like rideable size. I never played the games, but I've seen a few screen caps. It would be really nice if you could do that, but in an open world with more Pokemon, kinda like the main lines with Scarlet Violet. Can I upgrade anything?
Hey, good to see ya. Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Curious. Nope, no dire scales yet. I want the sharpness. I guess I don't have any slots for anything anyway. Sad.
See you soon.
Can't say I was super excited about the sandwiches in Scarlet Violet. Like, it was a fun novelty the first few times, and then started getting annoying when you tried to make better sandwiches and everything just slid off. Yeah. I also miss a bit like Pokemon contests. It would be nice to see like a more modern game where you can actually, say, put a bow or a hat on your Pokemon. That would have been cool. Granted, I guess some of them don't quite have a head, but I mean, Pokemon Go has done it. They put hats on Pokemon. Even their evolutions.
It's great to see you.
Let's see, research quests.
Why, hello.
I think between the sandwiches and the curry, I definitively prefer the curry.
Here.
Was more fun. Okay, so 30 minutes. Not loving that, but we did manage to beat it, I guess. And I was dicking around a bit, I think. Oops, not her. Hello. No, not Arlo. Fugen, he's the one with the hammer.
I pray for your good fortune.
Another feature I really miss from earlier Pokemon games, think it was Diamond Pearl, the one with the underground bases, and like being able to decorate something like a room. I was really hoping with the DLC that for Scarlet Violet they would let you decorate your dorm room, at least slightly. Say, there's so many empty storefronts in the main town that if you just turn one of them into, hey, we're a furniture/gift shop. So you can go there and purchase furniture or like posters or maybe books or something. I do love room decorating. I do like creative games. It's like, sure, clothing, that's one way. But room, that's another way. I also feel like it gives more incentive to spend time in areas where you otherwise wouldn't really be at all.
Well then.
Because like there is a dorm room in the school, but you have no reason to be there. Because there's nothing inside. Like, let me buy a small Pokemon statue or a little TV set, or let me change the sheets to a color I like. I can't remember if they actually let you decorate your room or if it was just secret bases in previous games though. I think you could decorate your room with like Pokemon plushes. Yeah. You could get the, I think from some of the characters, some of the teachers, you could get items. Yeah, dolls, plushes, pillows I think as well. I don't think you could do rugs though, the rugs were for the secret bases specifically. And I can't remember if it was the same game or different ones. But like, let me buy clothing for my character. And let me decorate my room. Also ride the Pokemons.
Over there. There's the toilet.
Because unless they decide to keep the Cyclizar or Koraidon, Miraidon, which, I mean, the latter one wouldn't make any sense. Because, like, open world now. Getting around. Are we going back to bicycles? Yeah.
Get out of there!
Some of the classes doesn't make much sense either. It also annoyed me a bit that they had like the... In the school they have like a... What's it called? A track? A running track? And the only thing you do during classes is answering questions. It would have been more fun if they had like... now you put together a sandwich, or here is how you actually battle Pokemon with strengths and weaknesses, or run some laps around this place. Yeah, track running minigame. Exactly. I never played Mario Party. Out of all Nintendo's properties that I remember interacting with, like Pokemon, I played every generation of except for the first. And my other favorite out of Nintendo has been Zelda. Never really liked Mario. Don't think I'm much for platformer. I did play Super Smash Bros. Though.
You're going down!
Like, I think Brawl was the last one. I do have a few hours in whatever the new one, well, recent one was. I guess it's like 5 or 10 years old by now. My brother had that, and I played a few hours in it, ish. Yeah. That looks nasty. Ooh, hurts. Hurts a lot more now. How about you guys kill that thing and I just hang out here? I think I had one Castlevania game for PlayStation 2 that I played. I haven't really played any other Castlevanias. I can't remember the name of the one I played either. Something of the Lamb? I think I have another Castlevania game for like Xbox 360, but I never played it.
Don't let it
Don't let
go
it
wrong.
away that easily! Your needs fixing!
Oh yeah. I think it was Lament of Innocence I played. Didn't play through it though. I think I got stuck somewhere and I gave up. It was many years ago. Oh. The cannon butts.
Off you go, helper!
Shoot him! Really?
Good job.
Need to bonk him into the...
Thanks for the help.
Fear my strength! Look out for a change in behavior!
I don't think overall slash in general, I don't think I've played that many games compared to the average gamer.
Keep an eye on the monster!
Like Monster Hunter, I guess I've played for like 4 generations by now. I mean Pokemon mainline games since the 90s. So that's 8 generations. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, hooray! Not quite dead yet.
Don't get overconfident.
I owe you one.
Raring to go.
Just what I needed. Very helpful.
But I don't have enough slots for the things I want for my armor already. Yeah, I know. Let's see, it's just a 1 gem slot, I think. So if I get real lucky, I think I can maybe put it in. Or if there's a if there's a free slot, maybe I can replace it with the gold stuff.
Good job. Fix my wrath. Thanks, buddy. Goodbye.
Oh, as in stunning the monster. I thought he meant stun resist. No, wait, stun resistance. I guess I gotta read up on that one. I think I have like...
Have to go after it.
I think I have 1 stun thing somewhere. Yeah, stun power, but I guess that's not the right one then.
You must become strong.
Ah, there's
like
stun
Kinoa.
resistance. That just reduces the duration of stun and prevents it. Yeah, stun, tackle through attacks. It's on. Oh, you mean when I tackle through a monster's attack? Okay, now I get it. Somehow got that as, or interpreted that as, when I tackle the monster, I build up to stun the monster. Not that I get partially stunned by the monster. Yeah, I got all the birds.
Finished.
The results
Great.
speak for themselves.
I'm pretty sure the tackle can at least topple the monster so they fall over.
It pays to care for your weapon.
You know how to treat your weapon.
Guys, please, praise me more. Is this not... Oh, there. I see. I guess I can look into that a bit more later, depending on changes to my armor and gems.
Get out of there! Show no mercy!
Maybe I should try and fully, what's it called, power up? Whoa. Huh. Fully level up one of my older armors and see if I can get anything good out of that.
Using a hunting helper.
Good job.
In a one, in two, in a 1, 2, it's moved out of the way.
Thanks, buddy.
Cannot reach. I think I have one armor, one
Give up yet.
one gem slot I kinda don't use for anything. So I can see if I have enough stuff to make another stun protection gem. Yo, yo. Walk into this trap, please. There you go. Suck up! Hey Fugan, hit the head.
Get ready!
Oh no. Again, I'm not good at games. So, I think I had one switch kill earlier, but I couldn't figure out how to actually make it work. I think I've collected them though. I'm not very adaptable, you see. I can learn maybe one move set.
Blasted weapon getting dull! Off you go, helper!
Oh, sleepy. Let's see, my cat don't have any bomb.
It's all over for you!
He.
Watch out!
Angry is an understatement.
Goodbye!
I think if it was in 4 Ultimate, or if it was in Generations that they introduced the whole sword style thing, you could only have one equipped, granted. But I used one with the charge slash or whatever it was called. It's like the moveset isn't any different. I don't think anyway.
Face my wrath! Get ready!
And I think I switched to one where
Face my wrath!
if you charged your blades faster during that free part attack,
I won't go easy on you.
or if there was just 2 you needed to do or something.
Goodbye!
I really want to break your head, man. I think that's only happened like once thus far against these.
Going down!
Oh yeah, because Asta not. Yeah, I think penetrative rounds. There we... yeah. Oh, that's just a paw. I think hammer or penetrative rounds can break the head more easily. I want to remember that they, I could be wrong, blast light weapons with the explosions. I want to remember that they might have a higher chance of breaking body parts on monsters as well. But not sure if that's right or not. Yeah, blunt damage. So hammer and... no wait, yeah, piercing rounds. Yeah, that's not right then. Exploding rounds?
Needs fixing!
Woo. So yeah, I usually never manage to break the head because greatsword. Teehee. Can't remember if the tackle counts as blunt damage. There we go. Phew. Yeah, I remember the whole Barrioth head thing from World, and I think the previous generations has been it too.
Attack! Don't let up!
There we go. This is the one I actually ride.
Show me what you can do.
Let's go!
Go, go, lady!
You're in for the ride of a lifetime!
You weird spider thing.
Get a load of this!
Fire! Lots of fire! Come on, do one of these two. And a Punisher. Here we
I
go.
shall do Kamura proud.
Try to get in like an extra hit once it's reaches the stage at where you can do the Punisher. Because more damage, more good. Really? I thought you had to tackle them to make them rideable.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. I was attacking it because I wanted extra things from it. Always the shinies. I'm a loot goblin. So shinies and corpses for carving. Wow. I always bother with the shinies. Then again, I always need / want more things. Yeah, I think I got a gem, or if it was a mantle from one of those shinies at some point.
It's all over for you!
The armor of this guy is very tough. And 2. And don't mind if I do.
It's prepared to attack!
I like that the big scary attack it does is just flinging dookie everywhere. Yeah, 2 and 5 to 10 minutes. Don't love that.
Raring to go.
Thank you. I needed that. Oh, show no.
The one where it charges like a train? That one? Oh, or the
Using a hunting helper.
oh yeah. I mean, considering the Volvidon, I'm semi-surprised they didn't bring back the Kongalala. Ack. The true dookie attack.
Using a hunting helper.
Fear my strength!
A regular monster I've been kinda missing though has been the Nurse... No? Well yeah, Nurskilla. Hasn't been a lot of bugs in these games.
We're already done? But I was just getting started.
Nancharala, that's the name. The snake. Generations or Generations Ultimate. Because I know, I'm pretty sure it was. Oh yeah, Zelda's Queen. Oh yeah, Zelda's was in 4 Ultimate and Generations introduced Zelda's Queen. Was that how it went? My brother really liked that one. Well, combination. He liked Zelda's and then Zelda's Queen showed up and he kinda liked that one too.
Full disclosure, I strongly dislike the outdoors.
For me though, my favorite bug has been Nurskilla. And I don't think that one has been around since 4 Ultimate. Really missing that one. I guess one could argue that the, what's it called, Astalos? The green dragon thing, kind of like a bug.